Hello. Okay. Yesterday, I don't know what was going on, but I was not feeling great that night, even though I had like a good day yesterday. But I guess it was like I was just still tired after it, which was weird. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna be going back into my creative world. We're gonna be doing what we did last stream. We're gonna continue that. Last stream I was working on making an ancient debris tunnel bore, and I started having problems with it. I was trying to figure out how to like make it so that like it worked great. What I thought I was gonna have struggle with was making it so the cart wouldn't like break to the lava and stuff. But we actually didn't have problems with that because Raspberry Flavoured makes it so that rails don't actually like get destroyed by lava. But what I did have problems with was making it so that I wouldn't get destroyed by the lava. I want to be able to ride the ancient debris tunnel bore without burning to the lava. And I tried a couple of different things, but I couldn't figure anything out. So I'm gonna be trying an idea that I thought of just before this stream. Like something I had tried, I was gonna do fences. I tried signs, but for some reason they were like stacking on top of each other, and it made it so the drills and stuff couldn't harvest them. It was so weird. Hey Luca, number 15. What do you mean number 15? Okay, so I just gotta change how this is going. What I wanted to try this time, what was it? It wasn't a sign, but it was something very similar. Oh, I actually wrote it down, so I don't have to try to remember it. Oh, a ladder. So a ladder could potentially work. Let me see if a drill can break a ladder first. Let me also make sure that ladders can't be placed on top of ladders. They can't. So we shouldn't have any problems with that because that's what was happening with the signs. Okay, so let's drill. And I just want to check that it can actually break a ladder. Hand crank. Okay, it can. So that's what I'm going to try here. What I had before, I had this one with the fence. So we're going to change it to a ladder. Is that actually going to be placing it in the right place? It should, yeah. And then we need a deployer here. I think we need two actually. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. I think we need this one to be ladders. We need this one to be ladders. That's gonna place the two ladders that's like in front of the seat, because so those two ladders will make it so it'll like destroy any lava. Lava won't be able to get in because we're gonna be sitting in the seat. I'm trying to make it so the lava won't affect me, won't hit me. These two are gonna be blocks. Though I probably want to make sure the blocks are placed first because I think it was having problems with that before. So let's move these over. Let me put the lever on the other side. And then, yeah, two drills or two the deployers here. I want to face them this way. Trying to place it on top of it. Okay, there we go. That'll work. And netherrack. I think something like this will work, but only one way to find out. Take those out and put some ladders in. Let me get some ladders back. I think that's all I need to do for this test. We're gonna find out if this works or not. Everything is glued in, right? Not this. We gotta glue in the deployer. Alright. Because this is gonna place another rack here. This one's gonna place another rack above it. And then these two are gonna place ladders on the netherrack. Theoretically. So let me power this and grab the cart just so that we have it. I'll place it down. And then let's see if this works. It probably won't. Not first try. No way to look first try. Game mode survival. Alright. See, like, it's not able to place the ladders right here, so I don't think it actually is working so far. Why is it not placing ladders there? Is it not able to place ladders inside the contraption? Was that what it is? Oh, I gotta get through all this lava. I think that might be what it is. Oh my gosh, there's so much lava. I mean, it's good for testing, but like, I don't know how to get through it. uh, oh. Okay, let's go into spectator. Let's see this. I think it's probably through the lava now. Yeah, it is. So, let's go back to the spectator. So, it's able to place these ladders here, but it's not able to place the ones here. Is it trying to? I think it is. I think it's just unable to place it in the contraption. So I guess we could like place them ahead. No, I'm able to place them in the contraption right here. Did I just miss? Maybe I need to, hold on. Let's break you. I just need to try it again. And make sure it's actually placing the ladders on the bottom. Ice Hightail is so fun. You're playing it? I was gonna play it this morning because like I had time before work. But I already was like, oh, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. And I didn't want to do a short stream of it today. I want to just stream it a lot tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. That's good that it's fun because I was worried. I mean, I wasn't worried, but like, I just don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm gonna think about it because, I don't like vanilla Minecraft survival that much. I mean, even if Hytale doesn't have like an insane amount of content, which it won't, I guess it'll still be different, and that's kind of why I like modded Minecraft, just because I like it being different. So I guess it'll be fun just to like experience something new that's similar to Minecraft. Hey JC, how you doing? I just got off work and now I'm streaming, so yay. It's everything Minecraft could do, and if Microsoft listens to us. You just did a 2-hour. Oh, you did a 2-hour session. I want to play so much. Would I have to sleep? It kind of reminded me of Zelda and RL Craft. Oh, interesting. Zelda of all things? I didn't expect that. Why did it remind you of Zelda? Because of like, I don't know. Maybe there's like some like elements of. No, I actually don't know why it would be compared to Zelda at all. Is this the contraption that I just built? It actually looks like it's not. Let me pick this back up. Sorry, I'm always having problems with the contraptions. Because I guess I didn't throw out the other ones. Okay, is this gonna be the one? Please. It is. I don't think it is. I mean, I could just rebuild it. It's fine. Oh, reminded you. I could see, yeah, the goblin camps. That kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I could see that. How that could remind you of Breath of the Wild and stuff. Yeah, the goblin camps. You wish you could play? Well, I'm gonna be streaming it. Well, it depends on how much I like it. I mean, but it also, I mean, I feel like even if I love it, will I be able to stream for like 6 hours? I don't know. Well, I mean, I have the morning and I could stream. So, okay, tomorrow. Because, like, I'm not working tomorrow. I think I had something I'm doing at 4. And I was like, okay, I'll just stream Hytale after, which is at like 6 or 7. But it's like, I could stream it in the morning. And then I could stream it twice. Is that what you want to do, Llama? Are you free in the morning? Not like morning, but like afternoon. Because I guess I could stream it earlier. Oh, I really wish I could grab one of these. Wish I could just use the contraption I already had. But it's like always giving me trouble. Yeah, I'm just going to have to rebuild it, unfortunately. I mean, not really much rebuilding, but Flip that lever. We just have to place in the pullers and stuff again. And change these up. So let's also take out... Oh, this is the one that already was... That was already started, maybe. I don't know. Put ladders in there. Like what time you're... Well, our time zone is like 1 hour apart. I don't know. You're like 1 hour ahead of me. So just pretty much just say like 12 or 1 is when I'm gonna start. For me, I guess maybe I would start at like 12 or 11. I don't know. 11 or 12 p.m. CST. We're only 1 hour apart, so yeah. We could do that. Hightail tomorrow. Peak. Yeah, let me place in these deployers again. I move this one over. Like that. And then this is the netherrack. And these ones are the ladders. Let me break this one and place it again. Ladders. Okay, I think that's everything glued. This is another attempt. Wait. Oh, I need to glue all that in. I guess I broke that. Well, I don't know why this is. I don't want that. I want that glued on. This is a mess of glue, but it's okay because like this can be a mess. The one that I'm building in my Critiville, this is just to test this out and make sure we could build something that works. This isn't in the survival world yet, so the one in survival world, well, we'll make it, you know, nice. Also, I dropped $70 on the Founders Edition to flex on people. So I was considering getting the Curse Breaker, but I know that you can upgrade to it later. So it was more of a thing where like, just I'm gonna, you know, play with the standard. But if I really like the game, then I'll probably upgrade. Not like it's gonna add anything except for the cosmetics, but you know, that's none of my deal. I have the money. Yep. All right, let's test if this works. I don't really think it's gonna work though. I feel like maybe cart contraptions can't place blocks inside of other crate blocks. Okay, let me fix that. let me fix that. Apparently, I need to glue in the drills. That's probably pretty important. A little bit. And then get the contraption again. Alright. Now let's test this again. I feel like it might just end up going the same way as before though. Which will suck if it does. That means that it just won't be able to place blocks inside of itself. Which I can probably figure out a way around. I think. We'll see. Let's just start this. Sit down. Wait. There's ladders. Wait. This is good. Wait, I thought I had like a free cam. That's right here. This is also an option I have, which I completely forgot about when I've been doing this. Is this gonna work? No way. We did it. This took me so long, but as you can see in free cam, it's placing the ladders like right around me so that when we're going through this lava, the lava can't actually touch me. This is awesome. So I've pretty much made it. Like, this is the tunnel board. The only limit to it is going to be the chests. Can I open these in free cam? I can. This is even better than spectator mode. I've been using spectator mode for this, like just to look at this, but literally free cam was just the better option. Just drink some of my water real quick. Alright, the main draw to it was the capes. Yeah, the capes. And then there's also, yeah, there's some cool cosmetics. I like the cosmetics. You're so proud of me? Bro, I spent so long. You have no idea. I mean, the last stream, it wasn't like super long. It was like an hour long. But I spent that whole hour designing this. Though, you know, there's like those projects you'll be working on. You'll be like, what do I do? Like, how do I... You'll run into a problem. And then you'll like stop working on it. And then, you know, while you're not working on it, the thought will come to you. You'll be like, wait, what if I did that? That's pretty much what I did here. I was running into the problem of like how to make it so the lava wouldn't kill me or whatever. What I could do about that. And I tried signs. I tried making it place signs here, but it would place it on the wall. The drill would mine that, but it would place the sign right here in front of that sign, like on the sign. It would place it on the sign instead on the wall. And for some reason, the drill wouldn't be able to mine that sign. Well, it wasn't about that actually. It would mine the first sign, and then that would end up mining the sign right here that was placed on that sign because, you know, it's placed on the sign, so when that sign breaks. It was so weird. So signs didn't work. And I was like, what's some other block that I can place that'll like make it so it'll get rid of the lava, but it won't like suffocate me while I'm sitting down. And I think I thought of like, what was he? I think I thought of fences because it didn't seem like I could suffocate in fences, but I don't know. It turns out, I don't know if I was suffocating in them or not, but it just didn't work with the seat very well. Like it kept kicking me out of the seat. So that didn't work. And I was kind of stumped. And I just wasn't really feeling that good last night for some reason. Even though I had a good day yesterday. Like I went and saw the FNAF 2 movie and it was pretty good. I mean, you know, it could have been better, but it was a good movie. I had a good day yesterday, but like I was just so tired when I got back and I'm just trying to do my daily streams. That was an example of like one of those days you shouldn't do it even though you're like, you know, you really want to. It's like I probably shouldn't have streamed yesterday, but it's okay cuz it wasn't the worst thing ever. I still enjoyed it a little bit and I made some progress. I wouldn't be able to finish this so fast if I didn't do it yesterday. Can it reverse? It cannot. Well, you know what? I'm saying that too soon. It probably can, honestly. Oh my goodness. Oh, this happened because the other cart contraption, this is placed in the world and I just placed another one. It broke the existing one. So like I have all this stuff in my inventory because of the other one that this one destroyed. I think it can reverse though. If I place in the furnace minecart. Oh, I don't think it's tied to the contraption anymore though, but I think it can. Wait, what if I place the cart assembler? This is so pointless, but you know. we're gonna do it, okay? There we go. Oh, what's happening? It can't just reverse. It can go in all directions, you know? It can do anything. It could be a Beyblade. It can spin. That'd be crazy. I fear my 8th grade syndrome has resurfaced. Your 8th grade syndrome? What? What are you talking about? Now let me drink some water. So what? I've been streaming for like I streamed for like 15 minutes before I accomplished the goal that I was trying to finish this last stream. Last stream I was gonna finish this and then I was like, oh, and if I have time, I can build this in the survival world. But looks like that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna go into the survival world. We'll see if I'm gonna finish this or not. The thing is, I'm gonna have to go collect all the resources, and I'm not gonna worry about like looking at what I just built because I have the gist of it. I'm not gonna build that exact same thing. I probably will end up building it pretty much the exact same way though. I have it in my head. Like I already know what I have to build. It's not one of those builds that you make and you're just like, how do I do that again? Like I did have to make it in creative first, but now that I know how to do it, I know how to do it. Like the embarrassing phase people go through when they're young, when they think stuff like wearing masks is really cool. Oh, you're talking about just in general in your life? That's what you feel like right now? You feel like you're trying to be like popular? Uh, Interesting. Wait, Llama, have you ever seen my bow? This is something I was like showing off in like my not yesterday's stream, but the day before. It's it has some enchants on it. You see that cow over there? Can I? Okay, I was wondering if I could use my spyglass and the bow at the same time. But yeah, that cow over there, that cow is so screwed. It's so screwed. Look, I just have really good aim. That's all it is. Wait, hold on. Really good aim. Really good aim. Wait, I forgot. I forgot my bow is even better than I thought it was. Yeah, there we go. I forgot. I forgot that my arrows have no gravity. It's strange. So I have the 3 enchants on here. There's Soul Chaser, which is like homing arrows. There's Quick Draw. Wait, we know what that does. And then there's Stasis, which actually makes it so the arrows just go. They're not affected by gravity. And I kept forgetting about that when I was trying to kill that cow. I was like shooting the arrows up here, like, oh, it's gonna drop down near the cow, and then it's gonna home towards the cow. But no, that's not how it works. Not with the Stasis enchant. Is there anything else that I could kill? I wonder how like far I could shoot something away from. Oh, what, playing Hytale? Oh, what you're talking about, like with the cosmetics and okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, like with the yeah, all the cosmetics from the supporter. additions. Yeah. It's funny how the arrows, they just like flick. You shoot them in one direction and they just do like a 90-degree turn. It's so funny. They was just like, wait, you know what? I'm just gonna turn and actually hit them. There's an Enderman over there, but they're immune to arrows. Okay, there's a cow over there. Can I shoot the cow from here? I can actually see the health of the cow from here. It's done. Everything is screwed. Nothing stands a chance against this bow. See that cow over there? Gone. You see that cow over there? Gone. Actually insane. Heat-seeking arrows. You see that bee? Okay, maybe not the bee. That actually kind of helps me. Oh, I keep forgetting about this base. This is a base someone else built. Anyway, that's enough playing with the bow. It's perfect for phantoms. That's what I'm gonna be using it for. I mean, in my base, I have this not enchantment. I have this potion effect for my beacons called Sunny, and it makes it so the phantoms don't attack me when I'm in my base, which is nice. But when I'm anywhere else, like in spawn, doing whatever, it's gonna be nice. Though I could just build a Sunny beacon and spawn. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of drills for this tunnel bore. But at least I know what I need to do. I've finally figured out how I can make another tunnel bore. And it wasn't even like the issue I thought I was gonna have. It wasn't even the issue that I ended up having. Like I thought when I was making for the ancient debris tunnel bore, I thought I was gonna have problems with like the lava breaking the minecart, but that's just not an issue you have in Raspberry Flavored. And then the problem that I had instead was just that I didn't want to die to the lava, not the cart. Yeah, you would think that I would think about my own safety first, but I did not. Safety was not first. So yeah, I'm just clearing out my inventory real quick so I can have space for whatever I'm about to do. Oh yeah, and then I could expand this real quick. Do I have any oh, perfect. Because there is no more space in here. Yeah, no more space in this vault because it's only like four vaults. You know, my storage system is it's a bit wonky, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, that one guy from those videos. Let's go. I like the name. Hello. How are you doing? My pickaxe has been in like 400 durability for so long, and people keep telling me to repair it, but like it's been on 400 for so long. Like as long as I'm not like going and breaking like a bunch of netherrack or like mining out a huge hole underground using my wand of symmetry, like I'm completely fine. Because the thing is, if I'm using the wand of symmetry to mine, it's like it mines 4 things at once, and that's where it's like I can really accidentally lose all the durability of my pickaxe because like it goes down really quick since I'm mining 4 blocks at once. So that's when I can like actually miss out on that. But let's put the bow in there. And yeah, I just need to make a bunch of drills. I need a bunch of steel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not actually, because how much steel do I have? There's no steel in here. And you craft it with... Can I actually make it? I can make it in the forge? Oh no, that's turning steel sheets back into ingots. That's strange. Oh, you could do that in the furnace as well. But to make it, you need 3 iron ingots and 3 lead nuggets. It's really cheap. I have plenty of iron. I'm sure I have plenty of like... It's only lead nuggets. Can I just drink some water real quick? I'm not drinking normal water. I'm drinking flavored water, so I just can't get enough of it, you know? It's good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just... I mean, I could do the heated, but like... I have so many blaze tarts, I'm just gonna go with the super heated way. The only problem is we don't have as much iron as we used to because the iron farm is down. But it'll be fine. Let's see. Let's see how much iron we do have. There's gotta be some iron over there. And then, actually, let's grab some lead as well real quick. Though that probably is in the farm. Did I have a lead farm? No, I actually don't have a lead farm. But that's something I went and collected some of kind of recently. Yeah, we'll let go crush this nether lead ore, smelt it down into lead nuggets. And then we'll also grab some iron. But you know, since my steam engine's down, I haven't really had the time to work on it recently because I've been working a lot. At the start of this month, I was streaming daily like really easily because I didn't have, I don't know, I wasn't working that much for some reason. Or maybe it was like 3 of those days where I just, no, it was probably my schedule. I was working the same amount, but it was like my schedule was just pretty nice. Wait, I'm going way too far. The iron's over here. But yeah, now I've been working like a lot of like 8-hour shifts or whatever, going to 10 p.m. And so I've been streaming late every single day. Oh yeah, I have plenty of iron. So that'll be good. I mean, I don't know how many I'm gonna need. So if I did like a row of like 5 by 7, that's 35 drills. 35 times 4 different, yeah. I need like 2 stacks of steel, maybe even more. So you know what? Let's make as much steel as we can. Let's just turn all this lead into steel. These 3 stacks of iron, I don't know if it's gonna actually, if I'm gonna end up be able to make 3 stacks, but we'll see. I mean, the lead is the cheap part. It's just lead nuggets we need. So I'll probably be good. Yeah, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio of iron to steel. So this is gonna be 3 stacks of steel. Surely this will be enough lead nuggets. So let's just head to the seed temple since my steam engine's down. And yeah, I'll work on the steam engine off camera, of course. Like I've been doing, except I only really did that one time because of how busy I've been. Let's take this. Yeah, the seed temple. I still don't know why these blocks are here. Like, these were just placed by someone, like, you know, that wasn't me. And I don't know why they placed them. I don't know if it was just, like, to mess with me. Or, like, they're gonna break them. I have no idea. It's really strange. Alright. And I don't know how long these are gonna take to smelt, but... Oh, you know what? They do have some... Like, they have multiple forges here, just like I have multiple forges at my base. Isn't there, like, a couple? Oh yeah, there's 5 over there, and then there's, is that 2? Yeah, they have 7 total. So I mean, I could smelt all this pretty quickly. Let's go down here. Let's go throw this lead in the crushing wheels. See how much this gives me. Surely it's gonna be plenty. But my cat is going crazy right now. Whenever I get home from work, that's when she has all her energy. Whenever I'm gone, I'm sure she's just sleeping all day. Okay, forge. Let's split this up into a couple. Do that. So these should smelt pretty quickly. You know, let's smelt a crafting table. Why not? Poor crafting table. That's okay though. The crafting table should like, it should smelt 4 items, you know? It should smelt 4 items because it's made up by 4 planks. Come on. How dare. These actually are smelting quite quick. Though this one didn't have any planks in it, so I guess that's a little bit of a problem. We're gonna take some of those out. Wait, every single time you touch it, it resets. I think that was actually fixed in one of the newer updates though. But not an update I'm gonna be updating to because as I say all the time, I'm staying on 3.1 just because while there's so many nice updates, nice changes in the newer updates, there's things that I don't want to deal with, like recipes that have been changed of things that I've already automated. Oh my gosh, that is, yeah, I didn't think lead was going to be a problem. I just need 3 stacks of nuggets. That's all. So all of this can stay lead ingots. That's fine. You know, I'll even donate. Do they have any lead nuggets in here? 868 lead ingots. Okay, they don't need my lead. They're rich. Like, what in the world? What in the world? And I say they, but this was David and Luca's base. Luca moved out. David hasn't been on too much, but this is pretty much just his base now since Luca left. But, oh my goodness. I don't know how the resources are going. Like, I don't know if Luca's still using the resources from here. Who knows? Good night, Ice. Good night, Llama. You, I'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna be fun playing Hytale tomorrow. Gonna stream Hytale with Llama tomorrow at like, um, 11 or 12 p.m. CST. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited. But, you know, I'm probably gonna stream again after. I mean, I would love to commit to only playing with Llama, but I don't want to do that just because, you know, I want to be able to play it a lot. Okay. And we're not always going to be free at the same times. So let's go. You know what? I need to stay in their base because I have my Steam engine's down. I keep forgetting. DM like half an hour before you're ready. All right, I will, Llama. I guess you'll be awake probably. Probably. You'll be awake at 12 or whatever. Your time. So I'll probably stream at 11. If you're ready. I'll wait till you're ready. It looks like you can have servers that you can both play on at any time. Is it like easier than Minecraft, or are you talking about just like... Wait, you're saying like you just run a 24/7 server without even like doing it yourself? Or like you still have to run it on your computer? So I'm fine with either. You wake up at 9? Oh goodness, you wake up at the same time every day. Well, there you go. Good sleep schedule. That's something I used to need because I used to struggle to sleep, but recently I don't know. For some reason I've just been sleeping so well recently. Like it's not a problem. Alright, not gonna throw this stuff in the crushing wheel. That would be bad. Because whatever you throw in the crushing wheels that can't be crushed into like a certain thing, they're just gone forever. You just lose those items. I don't think so. Don't quote me on that. I didn't really... Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run a 24/7 server, Llama. I don't know if that's what you're like talking about. Like a server week. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. We'll talk tomorrow. I'll see you, Llama. All right. Wait. I need to throw these into the mixer. We're gonna get 3 stacks of steel. Surely this will be a good amount. Oh, this is even all gonna fit in there. I'm gonna have to like do it 1 stack at a time, which is fine. I wonder if I feel like it'll all be able to be made with the one blaze tart though, because the blazes stay superheated for a while. You know, let me actually grab out my goggles just so I can see what's going on. Just 'cause I'm curious. Oh, I was like, why did I just take damage? But I put the vitality on my chest, on my armor recently. Like that's quick. I put the vitality enchantment on all my armor recently, and it makes it so that I have, you know, the extra 8 hearts. I think every armor piece is 2 extra hearts. So whenever I switch from my helmet to my goggles or my goggles, yeah, whatever, my health changes. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, this mix is quite fast though, faster than I expected. Why is it staying? Oh, I need to take out the steel. Right. And then throw out... Whoa, what happened? Did they just steal my iron? Come on, don't do that to me. Nuh-uh. Wait, is the server crashing, or am I just... I think the server might be down. That's unfortunate. Let's check Luca's internet real quick. I was like, what happened? Did it steal my iron? How dare it? So rude. Wait, it's up again. Hi, Derpy. You were here yesterday, right? You were seeing me struggling with the ancient debris tunnel bore. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, that's how I started. Okay, I think we got... Oh my gosh, okay, this is great. It even mixed all of that for me, and it's still superheated. Everything's great. Okay. Well, as you can see, I'm making 3 stacks of steel. I'm just gonna... Just a little bit of steel, you know? Just a little bit. Well, you know, you were there, Derpy, yesterday whenever I was working on the ancient debris tunnel bore, and I was struggling. I did start this stream and finish that. I finished that at the start of the stream. I finished in like 15 minutes. I figured out, the problem was that I couldn't, I was trying to make it so that I wouldn't die to the lava when I was sitting on the seat on the tunnel board. And when I ended up like coming up with the idea right before stream. I think I was actually at work. I think I came up with the idea at work. I was like, what if I did, ladders? Because the signs would have worked, except they were like being placed on top of each other, and then it was all wonky and stuff. But ladders, they can't be placed on top of each other. They can't be placed on each other. They can only be placed on the wall. So it ended up working with ladders. Yeah, and good thing that they could be placed inside the contraption as well. So it was all good. So I've made the tunnel bore in my creative world, so I have the design. Now I was just going in and making a bunch of steel because I need steel for all of the drills, of course. Oh, and I actually need even more steel than I thought because I need the steel casings as well. I might actually need to make more steel, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now because I'll just make as many drills as I can for now. We are gonna need to make some deployers though as well. Those are the like second most expensive. We got the drills, those are really expensive, and then we got the deployers, which are really expensive because of the brass. So I might have to make some of those real quick as well. Make some more brass actually. Do we have plenty of electron tubes at least? Okay, we have over a stack of electron tubes. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make some brass as well. Just some copper and some zinc. Pretty simple. Not go to my factory. Actually, you know what? Let's go to my factory. I think that's going to take me right outside of where I want to go because I went through the portal that's in like the dimensional tier building. Yeah, the seat problem. Yeah, that was the main issue. It was where, I was trying to make it so that when I sat on the seat, the lava wouldn't, get to me. So what I figured out was making the players place blocks to like next to me, and then having the ladders be placed like right where the seat is, because then the lava can't go through the ladders, whatever. So that was how I figured it out. Hey Isaac, I haven't watched you much, but I appreciate that your streams are pretty chill, especially that I frequently had depression episodes recently. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, you're talking about my streams. Have you seen another stream, or is this your first stream? Yesterday's stream, I was like, it was a little bit. I was so tired. I was not doing very great last stream. I really shouldn't have streamed yesterday, but I already said this earlier this stream, but like, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling that good last night, but I streamed anyway because I'm trying to do my daily streams. But I'm glad I did because I got some stuff done. Though I really need to like start streaming early in the morning. Like I think this morning, um, I had time. Like I worked 2 to 10, and I've been streaming after 10 every day, like super late, just because that's all I can do. Because I get off at 10. I don't really want to stream that late, but that's when I get off. But it's like I really need to stream earlier in the day because then I don't have to be like, oh, when I get home I have to stream really late, and I don't like that. But today I'm having a good time though. But I should be okay. This is from loneliness bothering me from about a month ago. There's more solutions for than expected. Well, at least you have your plan. Do you play Raspberry Flavoured, Isaac? It's always something I wonder about. If the people that watch my streams and stuff, if they actually play Raspberry Flavoured. I know a lot of people do, which is cool. What was I doing? I wanted to get copper and zinc. Copper, you know what? Both of those are actually... See, I get distracted when I'm talking. Whenever I'm talking, I just cannot, like, play video games. It's crazy. I mean, I just can't do what I was, like, trying to do. I keep mentioning this in my streams. I just think the funniest thing... I used to stream Bed Wars, and whenever I would be talking just about something that wasn't related to the game, I would end up like running around middle collecting a bunch of emeralds, which are like the best resource. And since I was like not paying attention at all, I wouldn't have like any gear at all because I would be spending the whole time in middle collecting all the emeralds. with no gear or anything. Someone would come up to me, kill me, and just get all of those emeralds for free. And then I would have like the hardest time winning the game because I had someone that was like stacked on emeralds. They would kill me so easily because I had like no armor or whatever. So yeah, that was like this fun experience playing Bedwars while streaming sometimes. I'm still doing it though. I'm still gonna stream Bedwars every now and then. Hey Boss Yeti, yo. Finally a stream. What do you mean finally a stream? What? It's not like I'm streaming daily or anything. No, I would never stream daily. Wait, you used to play it, but you gave up on a server because of dying with lots of important stuff due to a bug? But I should play it again. I love the idea of this pack. I know this is my favorite mod pack. Like, actually. I love this pack so much. Hey, wife. You want a promotion and a raise? You're not going to be getting that here. No raises. I'm not paying you. I mean, I guess if I give you a 1.5 times raise, you multiply 0 times 1.5. It's still 0. So you know what? Sure, you can have a raise. There you go. Sure, you got a promotion. You too, Derpy. There you go. Enjoy the raise. I hope you're able to feed your family now. More than him? You have... Okay, fine. Why are you gonna have a 2 times raise? There you go. You can have more than him. Brass is actually really easy to make. I'm so glad I'm making a lot of this actually. I mean, I'm about to spin it on deployers, and the steel. Do I only have 15 iron on me. Let me turn this 15 iron that I have onto me into steel as well. Because I'm gonna need all the steel I can get and all the brass I can get. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a little slower because you get a lot of brass. Goodness. This is about to be 2 stacks of brass. Because I think it's a 1 to 2 ratio. For like 1 copper, 2 brass. Was it like that for the iron as well? Like for the steel? No, it was a 1 to 1 iron to steel. This is a 1 to 2 copper to brass. Well, I'm gonna be good on brass, and I do not need that much of brass. The deployers only cost 1 brass. The steel was what I need a lot of because the drills, everything is steel. Like there isn't a single thing in this 7-item recipe that isn't made of steel. Like I need steel, so let me actually do what I said I was gonna do and make the 15 more steel. The 15 more bars of steel. Not much, but it's something. It'll make us some nuggets, which I need. So sure. Make me mod. I'm very experienced. Yeah, sure. No, not yet. Will I stream to 2 a.m.? I'm not gonna stream to 2 a.m. That was a one-time thing. I mean, sure, it's not a one-time thing. I'm sure I'll do it again eventually, but I streamed to 2 a.m. that one day because I really wanted to get something done because, I was trying to upload my video soon after that, and I just wanted to get that done that night. I didn't want to have to deal with it later. So, yeah, I had something I was working on, and I really wanted to get it done. Today I'm working on the, making this tunnel bore in the server. I already finished it in the creative world, so I have the idea of it. I don't know if I'm going to finish this or not, but I'm not going to be, like, too worried about it. It's not like I have anything. There's no rush. I can stop whenever I want to. Make me mod. Okay. Totally have modded before. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying you have modding experience. Deserving of the promotion. The pizza will spoil instantly if you do that. Spoiled food is very bad for your health. Wait, where did pizza come from? What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. This message is held for review. Like, what? The message that YouTube holds for reviews sometimes, it's so random. It's so random. I'm about to make a stack of deployers. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna be so good on deployers. Okay, maybe I shouldn't make a stack of deployers. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Honestly, that is definitely too much. Like, there is no world where that's not too much. Because I only have 9 brass in here. It'd be nice to just refill that. I don't know what to do with the rest of this brass, but we'll leave it in a chest somewhere. I don't know. It's gonna be nice to have, so I don't have to go make that later. And steel, I just made a bunch of that, but it actually is something that's generated in my wither skeleton farm because the that wither skeleton spawn, it actually spawns the wither skeletons in with steel armor. And so you get steel from it, which is really cool. It's like you don't get a lot, but like if I AFK'd there for a while, I might get a lot. I actually haven't AFK'd at my wither skeleton farm before, unless it was like for like 10 minutes for my video when I made it. So I really need to do that at some point and see how many like wither skulls I get. Like imagine if I AFK'd there overnight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I only have 4 wither skulls, which is like 1 wither. So I need to go AFK there. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe I'll do it tonight. We'll see what happens. What are y'all talking about? You don't regret this, Sir Fluffy. What? Why you think crazy? I think that misspelling is deserving of a demotion. Oh, so Derpy, you should get a higher raise than wife. You should get a 2 times raise. Up that $0 to $0. Even more. Who knows yet? Who knows what they're talking about? They're talking about interesting things. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in chat, and I just have to accept that. Sometimes I don't have to try to understand. I'll just let it happen. Especially because I have some stuff to focus on. Like making 32 okay, maybe 32. I just said I was like considering making 64 deployers. That was definitely way too much. 32 is still way too much. Maybe 16. Maybe. Though I have to use 16 electron tubes as well, which I don't want to do. But I mean, at least I'll have the deployers for later. It'll be okay. So 16 of those and then 16 sturdy casings. Oh, there goes half of my sturdy casings that I have. There we go. 16 deployers. How many? We're gonna just need to make a bunch of drills. No holding back. Oh, you know what? I have some steel nuggets in here. We'll use those. I won't use the steel sheets because I might need those later on, and I don't have like an easily accessible press anymore. We have to go to like the sea temple. Speaking of that, I actually have to go press down steel sheets. I forgot about that part. There's a lot of steps to making a drill. There's quite a lot. We gotta go press down some steel. Hey, Luca. Fix your helmet? My helmet? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it is a little bit loud. I was about to be like, look, that's just another thing. Low durability, but it lasts a while. But 47, maybe that's cutting it a little too close. See, like my pickaxe at 395, it looks like it's pretty low, but I'm fine with keeping my pickaxe like that for a while. My helmet though, maybe that's a little much. Maybe 47's a little low. Sure, I'll fix that here in the sea temple. What kind of pizza do you like? I just like pepperoni. It's like simple pepperoni. And you know, I can eat cheese too. I don't really eat any other pizza ever. It's not like I dislike other pizza. I remember I used to eat like there was this place we used to go to. I forgot what it was. It was like this place that was like, it was like an arcade place and stuff, and it had pizza there. And I was like, you know, I always like pepperoni, but you know, I was like, you know what, just to diversify. This is something I never do anymore, by the way. I always just get the same thing at every restaurant. I was like, you know what, just to diversify. I can't speak. I'll get sausage pizza every now and then. But no, I just like pepperoni. And I haven't had a sausage pizza in like 5 years. Why am I like, I've like scrolled up in my chat on my phone. I don't even know why I'm reading chat on my phone because I have my second monitor now. when I moved out like a few weeks ago, I had to like get a new cord for my monitor because of something that happened where my monitor wasn't working. And for chat, I had to use my phone. And now I've got my second monitor working and I'm still using my phone. It's probably because it's much easier to look down than looking way to the left. That's probably what it is. I could definitely move my second monitor way closer as well. It's kind of a little bit far away. But I don't know. My phone is nice. I can easily scroll and everything. Using my finger, it's great. And also whenever YouTube decides to hold a message for review for whatever reason, I can actually do something about it because that doesn't show up on my OBS for some reason. It's like I can open up like the YouTube control panel or whatever, but I just don't feel like doing that. I can do that in OBS, but I could also do it like in the browser, but Raspberry Flavoured doesn't run too well for me, so I avoid doing that. So I just like close out of everything, my browser and everything. CurseForge especially, because if I don't close CurseForge, it's so over. My computer's just fried. playing Raspberry Flavoured at 20 FPS if I run CurseForge. How much steel do I want to press down? Like, guys, you guys are talking way too much right now. Like, you're giving me the idea of what it could be like with a bunch of chatters, and that's gonna suck because I'm not gonna be able to understand what anyone's saying. And I wish like I know a lot of you guys might be like talking to each other as well. So it's like, I wish there was a way to know if like, I guess you could tag me. I don't know how that works. Whatever. Bro, just move your monitor to see chat. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, not only do I have chat on my second monitor, and my second monitor is just a little bit too far away. Like, I could definitely move it closer. Not only that, but I have chat on the left side of OBS when my monitor is on the left side. Like, I feel like I should put chat on the right side where it's closer to my main monitor because I don't need to see my OBS gameplay screen. I need to see chat. Why is chat as far away as possible? Coda hit F3 for me. I had 134 FPS, but I'm in the C temple, so we're fine. When I go to my factory, when the steam engine is actually working, then we're having some problems. If I run CurseForge, then we got like 10 FPS. Okay, Derpy, I'll take your message as a summary. You said they're calling me a nerd. Okay, that's all that's been happening. Okay, great. I missed some messages. I'll just assume that was all just them calling you a nerd. That was pretty much all that happened there. Now you need to make ranks to the real ones. I need to make ranks. What do you mean? There's no ranks in YouTube. I wish. That would be cool. That would be quite cool. I don't know if you're talking about the Discord server. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? Some of you guys' messages are sticking out. We got Luca. Luca's messages are sticking out because he's a mod. So I guess now I see why you guys want mod. and then JC's messages is sticking out right now. Isaac's messages is sticking out right now because they're on the leaderboard. I don't know why Isaac is number 1, but he is. So there's that. How many 5 messages probably that Isaac has sent, and he's number 1. We love you too. It's crazy. I don't know what's with that. What's with the YouTube leaderboard? It's so weird. Sure, Discord rank. Okay, I will be making like Discord ranks and stuff. I'll like fix up my Discord later on. Right now it's just like I'm not really prioritizing that much because my Discord has just been like neglected for a while, and I'm gonna like do a bunch of things at once and revive it at the same time. I mean, it's not like dead, but like it's just like I haven't been doing anything on it. Like I haven't been touching it at all, and I just want to like do a lot at once for it because there's a lot of things. It's just broken in a lot of ways. Like the leveling, I don't know why the leveling is just broken now. It's so weird. Like you can't level up anymore. I mean, you can level up, but like it doesn't give you the rolls for leveling up anymore, and I don't know why. Give me mod in Discord, and I will probably you'll do it for me. You know what? That is something I regretted back then. I was like, oh, I definitely could have like actually given people mod in Discord and like actually accepted the help. There was like my friends, they would offer me help for my Discord server, but I'm the kind of person to be like, oh, I just want to do everything myself. But like the thing is, I'm not gonna do it myself. Like I'm just not gonna do it. So I definitely could have accepted the help, but it would have been nice. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, though. I've already neglected it for so long. It's gonna whenever I come back to working on that, then I'll get some people to help and all that. For some reason, I catch streams pretty early, despite most of them happening when I'm asleep. Huh. Interesting. Give me a mod in Discord. Oh yeah. I'll do it for you, Chess. I'm sure all of you guys would. You guys are great. Don't. What? The pizza is moldy? Okay. I'm a very good and trustable pizza. That's why you're talking about pizza, because wife's name is Future Pizza. I forgot about that. Also, I think that armor stand is very interesting looking because they have iron leggings on here. This is iron, right? Yeah, this iron mixed with the copper. So I have an armor stand like this. It has the diving helmet and the back tank just like this, but I have no leggings on it, and I have the diving boots. They forgot about the diving boots. That's what they are, right? Yeah, they're diving boots. They didn't put the diving boots on here. Are you gonna put the helmet and how are you gonna put the diving helmet and the back tank? And you're not gonna put the diving boots. Come on. And then they're missing out on just putting copper leggings here. I know this is you, David. Like, how dare you? No, David's not gonna be watching this stream. How dare he? I'm like trying to understand what's going on in the chat, but there's just way too much. There's way too much to try to understand what's going on. And what am I even doing anymore? Oh, I'm pressing down steel. That's what I came here to press down steel, and I was like, how much steel do I need to press down? Because okay, so I need two steel sheets, 2 ingots for a drill. So I need to press down pretty much half of this, and then we'll be good. So let's just press down half. There we go. I have my mission in my head. My objective is in my head. I can't get distracted anymore because I know what I'm doing. This is a pretty simple thing to do real quick though. Ice abandoned us. I didn't abandon you guys. What do you mean? I would never stop reading chat because I can't understand it because there's too many messages and you know. Never. You joined the Discord. We're talking about wife. Yeah, wife has been in the Discord, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're saying I abandoned you because I'm not playing. Oh, you're talking about, okay. I did play Black Ops 2 with Luca and wife at one point, and it was great, and we haven't played again since. Look, I have other things to do, okay? I have my daily streams, and then it's not a full-time job, but it really feels like it sometimes because they have me working like, they be cutting it close. They have me work like 39 hours sometimes. It's not even something I want. I'm not going over there being like, oh, I want to work 39 hours. But then I have my coworkers that are like, oh, I like barely get 30 hours a week, like barely getting 25, and you're getting these 8-hour shifts. I'm so jealous. I'm like, bro, I didn't even ask for this. I didn't even ask for this. Like, why? You should tell them this. But you know, I need the money. I just moved out. I haven't had my first like bill yet for rent, but it's gonna hit hard. I'm not looking forward to that, but I do have the first month free, which is quite nice. I have to pay last month. Yeah, I had to pay last month like prorated, but it was like very, very little because I moved in like the 29th, so it was very little. But for this month, it's gonna be free, so I don't even have to worry about it till like the end of next month. Don't like your coworkers? What do you mean? Are you saying you don't like my coworkers, or are you saying just I should just not like my coworkers? Like, don't become friends with your coworkers? You can't judge my coworkers yet. You don't know my coworker. Just rob David for stuff. That's what I do. Okay, I was actually talking about that earlier in the stream. I was like, I noticed that David has like way too much lead. I think that's what it was. Hold on. Let me go look at that again. Cause he has an insane amount of lead. And I was like, I know Luca moved out of here. I wonder how like how you guys like share these resources. Like if you come back and you still take stuff, but apparently you do. You just said you did. 868 lead ingots. 2,300. Why is there so many sturdy alloy? And it's not even just normal sturdy alloy, it's blocks. And then this fourth, bro, Luca, you came to my base. You're like, oh, I need some amethyst. You have some amethyst, bro. Bro, I think you took like all the amethyst shards that were actually in my chest because I went to get amethyst later and there was no shards in there. I had to like crush down the blocks into the amethyst. I think I crushed the clusters, and those turn into a lot of amethyst. I do have a lot of amethyst like in general. Like I can crush all my blocks and all the shards and or the clusters. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, the clusters. I can get a lot of shards from that. I just haven't done that. Um, you had 4,500 though. You could have just wait here. You might as well just steal a bunch of this and just keep it in your base at this point. Like, why does bro have so much amethyst? It was actually insane. I mean, it is a lot easier to get amethyst shards in Raspberry Flavoured because you can mine out the whole entire geode with. Well, you can mine the blocks. You don't need Silk Touch. You mine those clusters with Silk Touch. You get 7 shards per cluster. And then yeah, you can just crush the blocks. How much do you get for crushing the blocks though? You only get 1. That's really interesting. You crush a block into 1. You crush the cluster into 7. Maybe it's just because like the block, it's like you're having to like, do more work to get into a shard. I don't know. But it's like the clusters, they're already in just a bunch of shards. But at the same time, it's like you're crushing into shards. Surely it's just going to crush into shards, right? Or I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird. I feel like you get a little bit more per block. But maybe that was just for like balancing reasons. They didn't want you to like mine out the whole cluster of the whole amethyst geode and just get a bunch of shards for it. They wanted you to get it from the actual clusters like you're supposed to do. That would make sense. I wish I could work, but that's good. You're doing well enough to move out. I've been moved out for a while, but I lived with a roommate, so I had, half the rent. It was quite nice. But I moved out willingly to be on my own, and it's much nicer. I like being on my own. But, rent is going to be way up there. Compared to before, because I'm not just paying half. But it's not too bad. Don't like your coworkers. Oh, you meant do I like them? I like my coworkers, yeah. I typically like my coworkers. At my old job there was like the one manager that like no one liked, but I still get along with like pretty much everyone. Like there's never anyone that I don't get along with. It's like, yeah, he was like really annoying sometimes, but like I didn't mind it, I could still talk to him and all that. Though honestly, there is this one coworker. It's like I like him, and I used to always talk to him about the things that we had in common. And we have some stuff in common. But it's like he was just being like really annoying one day. And I'm going way into a death about this, but like honestly, because it's happened like it's really random on how he's gonna act. He's either gonna be like, really cool to talk to, or he's gonna be like really annoying. And when I mean annoying, I mean like he's not like gonna, he's gonna like not listen to what I have to say and stuff like that. So yeah. Do I have a crush on a coworker? No, I do not. I do not. I've yeah. Um, don't you mean borrow without his knowledge? Oh, you're talking about stealing from that big vault. Luca and David have been the ones stealing. I haven't done much stealing from other people because I mean I am the richest person here. Like, well, the richest, I mean like I have the most stuff. I played on the server the most. I had to take stuff from people's bases, like if it's just like if I'm in their base and I'm just like needing to craft something, it's just like one little thing. and it's like something they they'll have a lot of. It's something like just really easy to get. I think that's something I've taken before. Um, and then Swifty, he needed cactus for something because he needed green dye. I think I'm pretty sure you can get green dye like without cactus, or it was something like that. Maybe it was lime dye. It was like something you could get without cactus, but he just wanted to do it. He just wanted to get the cactus because it's gonna be way easier. It was not easier. It was not way easier. It took us hours to find a desert. I mean, it took me hours. I was searching for so long, and then he wasn't doing much searching because I was doing it all. Like because he logged off. He searched for a little bit, logged off, and then after he logged off, I spent hours searching. And then next time he logs on, he takes like an hour or two, maybe just an hour, and he's like really far away from his base. He went like a straight line pretty much going out from his base looking for a desert, which is maybe I would have had better results doing that. The thing is, I didn't want to go in a straight line. I want to do like circles and stuff because I was probably also trying to fill out my map. I don't really know. I do need to fill out my atlas because there's not much on there. But he was like, okay, well, I guess there's no desert out here. I might as well just start heading back home because he didn't have any dimensional tiers, so he didn't want to go too far. I don't know why he went that far without dimensional tiers. Luca and them, when they leave without dimensional tiers, I'm always like, you're crazy. just bring dimensional tiers, just teleport back home. But yeah, he started heading back, and somehow on his way back from his straight line trip, he ended up finding a desert, and then he got the cactus. And then yeah, I don't know how he went on that whole tangent, but that's something I've stolen from Swifty. Cactus. That was growing in his base. Do you have a nightshade flower? Oh, I do. That's something that I've had to automate, and I mean, yeah, you're probably bringing it up because of blaze tarts, right? You have to make blaze tarts, you need the night vision for, I mean, it depends on how you go about it. I think you might not have to go through the route of night vision. I don't know. But yeah, potion night vision on the cinder dust, you need this nightshade for this. So yeah, I don't remember. I think I had to like, I feel like I remember that being a hard plant to find. And I remember, I think it was a nightshade. There was a specific flower, so I'm assuming nightshade. I was struggling so hard to find. It was taking so long, and I was like, bro, this is so annoying. I think it was a Raxit. He noticed that I passed by some. I almost missed them, but he saw them and he pointed out to me. He saved my life because if I didn't see those, I was gonna be looking for at least another hour for Nightshade. Like, oh my god, he came in clutch that stream. So yeah, Nightshade is a little hard to find, but once you get it, you can just bone meal it. And yeah, there you go. Finding a desert in Minecraft is something for real. Yeah, exactly. There's some biomes in Raspberry Flavoured that were just so annoying to find, but then they made an update that made it so like the biome diversity was better, so that all the biomes were able to be found a little bit easier. So at least there's that. We already have like the world generated and stuff, but we haven't gone like everywhere, of course. Like we still go out far, and now we see like a bunch more blossom forests than we did before. But when before it was like taking us forever to find one. So like that was one biome that was like really rare to find before, but now blossom forests are everywhere. How are you getting the gold? Are you talking about for the golden carrot? I think I just made the gold farm. I made a separate gold farm that was specifically for this. If you know how to make a gold farm, I forgot what it is. I think it makes raw gold. It's the okram. Okram. Lava flowing next to liquid honey, and then you crush that into raw gold nuggets, and then you know where to go from there. He's been taken out back. Outback Steakhouse. Oh no, I almost went there with my parents like a few weeks ago. We're like, gonna go to a restaurant, and that was like one of the places we almost went to, but I think it was like closed or something. I don't remember what happened. Of course, Luca, the message that stands out because he's mod. He says, "Huh." Like, bro, I'm trying to understand what's going on in chat. You're not helping me. You should go, Ice. I eat there like every day. Um, maybe one day. I do like those kind of places. I like Texas Roadhouse in them, bro. The rolls are so good. Yeah. Here I am thinking about making the most ludicrous farm for milling the nightshade. For milling the nightshade. Wait, what happens when you mill the nightshade? For a less than 1% chance of glowstone dust? No. No, you did not consider that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I feel like that would be a lot less steps. Like, it would be easier to set the farm up. All you're doing is crushing nightshades instead of whatever you have to do instead. What do you have to do to make glowstone? All of this? Yeah. It'd be a lot simpler. But like the likelihood less than a 1% chance. That yeah, don't consider that. What's a nightshade? It's a flower. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a flower. I can't give you any more information than that. How do you farm the mushrooms? You want me to go visit my factory quick? Also, you know what? I'm realizing all of it's gonna be taken down, so never mind. I started like tearing stuff down because I'm rebuilding it all because something wasn't quick enough, and there's so many steps to making a blaze tart. So it was like all in this one room. It was like very compact and it was like really messy. And so I was like, you know what? This thing wasn't quick enough, so I'll just rebuild the whole thing because I dread working on this. So I was like, if I rebuild the whole thing, I'll just make it so everything's way organized. So if I do need to work on it later, it'll be a lot easier too. And I won't, you know, hate doing it. And make it in a bigger room, make it more organized so that it'll actually look good as well. Because I couldn't even walk through that floor. It was just things everywhere. It was terrible. But to answer your question, to farm them, you need like the warped nylium. Is that what it's called? Yeah, you need like the warped nylium, the crimson nylium. I think you need both. Yeah, and then you need to bone meal them. Well, there's different ways. The way I did it is I have it like so the player is bone mealing the nylium. And then it like has a chance that a mushroom gets placed. But I think the other option that actually might be better, I think most people are doing this, especially after like the new updates made it easier. So go this way. If you're on the newest version, then definitely do this. They were like making like the actual warped tree farms, like actually growing the mushrooms. You get a lot more that way instead of doing it the way I do, where I just bone meal the nylium. Go to sleep, Luca. I'm not going to sleep yet. I don't even think I'm gonna go to sleep after the stream. Like, after the stream, I'm probably gonna eat something and watch YouTube for a little bit. I don't like going straight from stream to sleep, honestly. I like to chill for a little bit. What is happening? I have to scroll down. Dang. It's like when I like touch my phone, I'm reading chat on my phone, I like touch it, and I like scroll up a little bit to like see a message, and then I leave it like that for a little bit, and then I realize I need to scroll down, and there's just way too many messages to read. Really, bone meal just works? It does. It does. It has the chance of like growing grass, you know, like that. Then what is it? Warped sprouts? Did that phantom just die and deliver its bones straight to me? Oh my goodness. These guys need to chill. You know, I should have tested out my bow on those phantoms because that's like the whole reason I wanted the bow. I mean, I also just wanted the bow because it'd be cool. But, you know, like, it's perfect for the phantoms. Though, you know, I don't really care about them here because I have the sunny effect. They won't harm me. But I still wanted to test it, you know? Because I don't think I've really done it. I think I've killed like 1 or 2 phantoms. It was like the other stream I killed a few. But I only did it 1 time. And I didn't have all the enchantments on it yet. That I do now. What is happening? I just take a stream chat break. Are you saying to stop? Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying to take a break and stop reading chat or read chat? Because I'm pretty much right now taking a break from the game and reading chat. So I'm definitely, you know, because like if I don't just read chat, then like I'm gonna miss messages and I don't want to miss messages. I guess if I I guess if I later on, whenever I get to the point where there's just so many people in chat, um I guess I'll have a reason to not like be so focused on just reading chat and not playing the game, being worried that I'm because right now it's like there's a lot of messages, but like if I focus on chat then I have the ability to read them all. But if there was a lot more messages, then it's like I know even if I focus on chat, I won't have the ability to read them all. So it's like then I have more reason to just play the game and be like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to get them all, you know? Right now it's like I have the ability to, so it's like I try to, you know? But I get what you're saying. You're saying take a break and actually play the game. But the stream in the top left corner stream. I was actually trying to do this a while ago when I first started streaming Raspberry Flavored. I was trying to see if there was a mod for Minecraft that made it so your stream chat was in the game. And I think there might be. I don't know if it was on 1.19.2 though. I think there was one on 1.19.2, but it's just like I just didn't want to do it because I didn't like trust it. You know, like I feel like it's trustworthy, but like I haven't seen anyone use it, and I'm just like I don't want to do it. You know, because you have to put in like your token or whatever. It's like I'm sure it's trustworthy, but I just didn't feel like doing it. You know, I didn't like completely trust it. That kind of thing. You miss some. I know. I guess I'm still missing chat. Like I'm still missing a lot of chat. I'm like fully locked in on reading chat right now, and I'm still missing stuff. So that's a bit of a problem. um. Okay. Well, what was I even doing? I've been like, I was doing my thing, like 20 minutes ago at this point. I started just locking in on just reading chat like 20 minutes ago. That's what I feel like anyway. It's probably been less than that, but it feels like it was ages ago. Like I have no idea what I'm doing right now. We'll go to his video and write it there in the comments. All of your, bro, you're gonna like go to my latest video and talk, bro. Just talk on the Discord server at the point. Bro, that is crazy. Don't have a conversation in my comments during a live stream. Though there was this one streamer I was watching at this one time. And it was like at the end of his stream where he did everything he was doing for the stream and he was just talking to chat at the end, and he had like opened up one of his videos going through the comments, and since he had that open, everyone was talking in the comments of that video, and he kept refreshing the page to see the new comments. I was like, well, I guess that's how you get comments on your newest video. Like, what? It was so weird. Like, he basically just started having stream chat in his newest video comments because he had that pulled up on stream. It was so strange. Like, I'd never seen that before. Yeah, so that was a very interesting thing. Anyway, I just pressed down a bunch of steel sheets because I was making a bunch of drills. That's what I was doing. I wonder, I probably could have like been done with everything I was trying to do in this stream if I didn't have chat. But I'm happy to have you guys. I love having you guys there. It just means, you know, sacrifices must be made, you know? Sacrifices. And I will consider modding more people because it does make it easier to, one thing, it makes it easier to see the chat that I don't want to miss. I mean, I don't want to miss anyone's chat, but like some people I feel like it's more important to see their chat over others, you know? But, you know, Luca's definitely one of them. Just you know, he's a good friend of mine. Also, he does play on the Raspberry Flavored SMP, so don't want to miss his messages. But you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, and also like whenever YouTube is holding all of these messages, like what did it hold earlier for review? It held like, dang, I wish I knew what I remembered it was. It was like a one word, and it was like I have no idea why YouTube held it for review. But if YouTube is gonna hold stuff like that for review, then I guess I do need moderators to show them, because otherwise I'm gonna be in chat be like, yes, people can say the word apple in my chat, YouTube. Okay. It's gonna be like a full-time job of me just like having chat open telling YouTube that yes, they could say this word. Harass bro. Hey, I'm number 2 now. JC's number 1 now. Okay. You said you're still number 1, or am I still number 1? But the last time I saw who was number 1, it was what's his name? It was Isaac. Yeah, Isaac was number 1 last time I actually paid attention to it. Now Isaac is third with 75 XP, and Luca and JC are 150. I don't know if I've seen anyone go above 150 or not. It was either 150 or 225 that I was the highest I've seen. I know it's like there's a big gap between 150 and 225, but like those are just the two numbers I feel like I kind of vaguely remember, but I'm not sure. I know I've seen 150, but I'm not sure if I've seen 225. Permission to talk on stream for a few seconds to ask you a very important question? I'm worried about this very important question now. I don't know what this very important question could be. I'm scared. I don't want to see this. You're not. No, I'm scared. 325 is the highest that there was in your stream. Oh my goodness, that is high. I really don't understand the XP in YouTube streams, because it's like someone sends 3 messages their first place while like everyone else has sent like 50 and they're not first place. I don't understand it. Though actually, when everyone has sent the same amount of messages and stuff, 3 people can be tied for like first place, but it has to just choose someone. So it just does someone random. So I guess that's kind of what happens a lot of the time. Because the XP doesn't go up by 1. It goes up like increments of like 50 or 25 or something. So a lot of the time people have the same XP. I mean, it's seeming like it's going in increments of 75. Because everyone's on 75 and then the top few are on 150. So it seems like it's going in increments of 75. So that makes sense why a lot of people get tied. And then like we'll be tied, and then someone out of the blue will send 1 message and they'll have the same amount of XP as everyone else, and they'll get put at the top just because YouTube decided to put them at first when everyone was tied. It's weird, but that's how it is. I would never do this to you on stream. Alright, let's see what you have to say, Wythe. Join the stage. Why is there 57 messages in this group chat? Wythe and Luca have just resurrected an old group chat and are just sending 57 messages in there. Well, I mean, I guess that's better than my stream chat if you guys are just talking to each other. Probably a little bit better. I can already hardly read the chat. So I guess it's a little better. It's very PG-13. Oh my gosh. I said Wythe, join the stream. Said, Wife, join the stage, and then suddenly there's 5 people in the audience, bro. There was literally 0 people in the audience like 10 seconds ago. Now there's 5. Okay. Alright, Wife, what do you have to say to the group of 6 people now? Oh my goodness. Hello, good sir.
Hello. Alright, my very important question, question everybody's been asking.
Yeah.
Is when are we going to get?
When are we going to get?
God.
Oh, I thought that's what it was. Just when are we gonna get, and then you're done.
I fully lost
You
my
know
train
what?
of thought. No.
Good.
When are
Okay,
we gonna
you're done
no,
speaking now. That was a good
I got one more
question.
thing. I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm not done. No, ice.
Okay.
All right. Let me finish. When are we gonna get a fan art channel? All right. We've all been waiting. We've all been asking, and you've just ignored us.
I don't
We need
remember
fan art,
hearing
Ice.
anyone ask for that.
That's because you keep ignoring the chat. Right?
Okay, maybe that is what happened. I'm not ignoring it though. I'm literally spending my whole stream focused on chat right now. Like, you see what I'm doing in Minecraft right now? See what I'm doing in Minecraft right now? Absolutely nothing.
We desperately need this fan art channel. All right.
Okay.
Just imagine the greatness that would come to this. All right.
Sure. Maybe. Perhaps.
Let's go. All right. Second question.
Bro, you said one question.
Yeah. But like, you're not gonna invite me back, so might as well make it a second question.
Okay.
Second question here. All right.
Okay.
When are me and Luca gonna get promoted to wait, not Luca's already promoted.
You know,
Me
you're going
and
back to the
Yeti.
audience. Alright. Anyone else want to speak real quick? In a PG-13 friendly way? Oh my goodness. Alright. Drill. I need to make a bunch of sturdy casings. Let's do that real quick. Need a bunch of logs. Me, Boss Yeti? Okay. Okay, Boss Yeti. There you go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
What do you have to say?
My question is, when am I and Raph gonna get promoted to mod?
You and who?
The with or I don't know how to say his name.
Oh. Oh. Wife.
Oh, him. White.
Wife. Wait, wife. I need to hear your opinion on this pronunciation of your name.
All right. It is indeed wife. All right. WYTHE. Wife.
What did Boss Yeti say again? Like wrath?
She was like
Yeah,
Wrath.
yeah.
I mean, Wrath would be a pretty cool name, I will admit, but nah, it's wife. All right.
Yeah,
Or
there's gotta be
pizza.
some people named
Pizza
that.
also works.
Yeah.
You know. I don't think there
Yeah.
is. I've never heard a guy named Wife before. You know. I don't think it's a very popular name considering it means wall. You know.
I was talking about Wrath. That's probably a pretty popular name.
Oh, that's true.
Honestly.
Yeah.
A
Yes.
username.
Back onto Yeti. When's our promotion? We've been working very hard and diligently
Yes, exactly.
in your chat.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. We'd
I-
like to ask for this raise and a promotion. You know.
That's insane. That's insane.
We accept exposure, all right. We're like unpaid interns.
You know, the
Yeah.
audience is feeling like there's like a nice couch in the audience right now, and I think you guys really want to go back to the audience.
No. Just
It's pretty-
hear us out, all right.
It's pretty chill over there.
Me and Yeti both have amazing ideas, straight brilliant ideas. Like the fan art channel, totally,
Yeah.
both of our idea. You know,
We have
brilliant.
skill.
Yeah. We have skill. We have the talent you need for this channel.
Okay, convince me later.
All right.
Yeah, convince
You
me
got
later. So they're getting fired at? Oh yeah, absolutely. But you don't have to tell them that right now. Save that for the later conversation. We're gonna have a debate. We're gonna have a debate stream about why they should or shouldn't be moderator. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is like 12:30 right now. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna go get some good sleep tonight. I'm gonna wake up and play a hightail with Llama. It's gonna be peak absolute cinema. We don't deserve to be fired. We're your biggest supporters. Ice, one last question. Why am I freezing? I know my name's Ice McFall, but like, come on. Oh, I thought like you were throwing snowballs at me. I didn't know it was actually end powdered snow. That's like the obvious thing you would think of, like anyone would think of, but raspberry flavored snowballs. You can throw snowballs at someone and they freeze. So that's just what I was thinking. I didn't think you like pulled out a powdered snow bucket. I want to say something too. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, one more. I'll invite JC to speak, and then I'm gonna end the stream for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna play some Hytale and maybe do another RF stream. I'm not too sure because I really need to finish this stuff. A tunnel bore and all that. But I don't know. I might just play Hytale tomorrow and then just stream even more Hytale later on. Just 'cause it depends on how much I love it. But it's like I would prefer if I did some raspberry flavored because I get some more work done, and also it would be nice to play it just with Llama. It's not gonna be that situation, but like I'm gonna play with when Llama's offline as well. But you know, I'm gonna be starting it with llama. All right, JC, I'm inviting you to speak. Noise, have a good one. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make a compact blazed heart farm. That's pretty much what I did, and I regretted it because it's a mess. Hi, JC. Oh, he's gone. Okay. I guess, okay. Attempt number 2. Good luck on your blazed heart farm, Derpy. I'm like trying to rebuild it all. Oh, you thought you could use a soundboard? I don't know. Why can't you? Huh, weird. You're just gonna play a soundboard. That's funny. I was looking forward to hearing your voice for like the first time in like forever, cause we used to be IRL friends, pretty sure. I'm thinking about the same person. Sorry, it means have a good day. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream. Coda, I lost a dog. That wouldn't be the first time, Luca. It wouldn't be the first time. Let's talk for 5. Bro, okay, fine. One more time. Let me drink the rest of my water.
Oh, okay, Ice. All right,
Oh,
you want to
let's
go
go,
first,
finally.
Yeti? All right. You can go first, Yeti, and then I'll
no,
go
no,
after.
no. You go first. No, you go first. You go first.
All right, Ice. For obvious reasons, don't answer on stream. But what is your address? I need to send you that pepperoni pizza I promised you. All right?
Yo,
You
That
keep
pepperoni
ignoring
pizza.
me. I need that Did you not see all the messages I sent about sending you your pepperoni pizza? And you're just like,
No, did you
ignoring
just
me.
change your name during the stream? I just
Yeah,
saw
I did.
that.
But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. All right.
yo,
Just a quick name change, you know. I need to get things straight. Okay. But yes,
the
Okay.
dedication. That's how you
for
know
the
he
matter of the
deserves
pepperoni
mod.
pizza. That's exactly right, Yeti. That's exactly right. Good on you. But yes,
Bro wants me to say my address on stream.
not on stream. That's what I'm saying. Don't do it on stream.
Oh.
Private Discord,
At the stream.
and then I'll send you one large pepperoni pizza that I want you to post on whatever social media you use. All right?
That's insane. I don't know about that one.
You gotta
Oh
trust. I don't
no.
live anywhere near you, man. I don't live anywhere near. Well, actually, I live about
Wait, you're saying
a couple hours.
I mean, I wouldn't complain about a wife visit. I wouldn't complain about it, you know? But
Alright. True,
I don't
true,
know.
true. You gotta trust me, man. You have my word, all right? My word means a lot. Okay.
Wait,
I will send you a pepperoni pizza from your.
wait, Luca
favorite
can't
pizza
find his
place.
dog. I think this is more important than this pepperoni pizza.
Right. Hold up.
Yo,
That-
Guys, I need to go
Yeah,
help
we have to
Luca
find the
find his dog.
I have to find the
Okay.
dog.
Guys, it's very important.
Alright.
Very important. Oh, you wait. Okay, where's your dog? Where is he? Oh my God, it's his dog. Okay, there we go. We've mission accomplished. That's all we needed to do for this stream. Found it was in the Nether. Well, I'm so glad I could help you find it, Luca. I'm so glad. All right. Let's end this stream. My mission has been accomplished. I've done a good deed today. Quite a great deed. I've helped someone find their dog.
Don't dish
Like
me, that's crazy.
this is amazing. Guys, be proud of me. I just helped someone find their dog. Goodness. All right. Thank you all for watching. I didn't expect to have so many people talking in chat today that I couldn't even read the chat and couldn't even play the video game. All the chatting has kind of tired me out. I'm like, I can't go back to playing the video game because I'm like, it's gonna be weird. So, I guess that's kind of what happened to me yesterday. I was like so like tired last night when I was streaming. Cause I got home from work, or I got off of work, and then I went to see a FNAF 2 movie with my friends, and we also went to eat beforehand. So I was thinking just like the fact that I was just social interaction, you know, for so long. That's probably what tired me out. Stuff like that. And then just other stuff that happened. There's other stuff that happened. But yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. You infuse me with so much energy. Yeah, and indeed. It was nice talking with y'all. And fan art channel, sure, I'll add that to my server. I'll just add that, sure. Later if I remember. Um, you know, I know someone's making me fan art. I think Red Ruby Fox. I know he's making me fan art. So there you go. He'll put that in that channel, and it'll be peak. Um. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we can read the leaderboard real quick before I end the stream. Got JC in first. Okay, well, this isn't a very fair competition because everyone from first to third place is in fact tied in XP. Got JC, Derpy, and Luca. Yeah, you guys are all tied for first place though, if we're being honest. But you know, yeah, Luca, you're third now. You're not first. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you all for watching. It was great, and I'll see y'all later. AKA, I'm streaming tomorrow for Hightail, so be there. No, I'm kidding. Bye.